What up, people? Let's just test this sheet. I'm pretty sure we're good. Test, test, test. All right, we're good. Other than me hitting my head. Let me get a little quick share. It's everybody. 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 Get some people up in here. Alright, this is what I really love to do. Well, let me see. I can't do that because. Alright, y'all, about to make some music, man. It's been a couple days trying to get stuff set up over here in the lab. I've been promising. I've been talking so much shit on Reddit about. I feel like every time somebody brings something up about you can't make beats without stock sounds or with using add-ons and packs, you don't need that. Personally, I don't think you need that. I think the software comes with enough. I believe creativity is what really makes the biggest deal, and then learning how to use your software the best. Alright. Alright, peeps. Alright, I don't even know what I want to do. Let me see what's been going on in the world. Let's say we got DMX. DMX going through his shit. That's a reason to have some pain and get some inspiration and make some music, because he definitely inspired a lot of people. He inspired a lot of people, whether it was to be violent or whether it was to keep making music. Like, he's definitely a huge influence in a lot of people's lives. So I think we're gonna use. It's crazy, man. I've been doing some research. Not research. Doing some research on DMX's condition. I feel like. I gotta switch my title up. Gotta pray for DMX. You know, he's a big deal. man. I used to listen to him in high school all the time. I swear, I used to always swear I used to want to make beats for DMX. Everybody want to make beats for DMX. He has some hard shit too, man. His beats are so crazy. I think Reason even has some. Um, I feel like Reason has some default kits built in. There's some other. I know for sure. Actually, yo, DMX is so. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold up. Let's see. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, in Reason. Never mind. So that would change my whole stock shit now. Wait, is Umph? I don't think Umph's retro. Nah. But anyway, I mean, everybody's inspired by his stuff. I mean, there's a like I said, there's a DMX kit in here, if I'm not mistaken. He got some hits or some hi-hats. Let me see. Yup, see? DMX, he got all that in there. That's crazy. This is not a stock sound, so that would kill my stream. I'd be lying to everybody. I don't think Umph comes as actual. Let's Google that real quick. We did not update your video. Why didn't you update my video? So anyway, we're gonna Google real quick because I want to see if Umph is comes with Reason. I don't think it. Nah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, let me see. But what is this considered? Oh, it's a rag extension. So that's a. Nah, but it doesn't come with it. All right, we can't use it. But anyway, DMX is inspired all over the place to the point that even in this kit by Reason, there's tons of stuff in there. So I don't know, but we're trying to find some inspiration. So like I said, I Googled. I didn't want to Google because the last thing you want to see is like, the person's news you're trying to look for is not positive. Like that'd be crazy. It's crazy too because if anybody been following DMX, it's like he been reaching out. He been trying to get new artists. He's been trying to get like everybody to send him. Like if you like follow DMX social media, like he's looking for producers. Like it's crazy his impact to the game. Like even the top artists even shout him out so crazy. So I guess we're gonna try to find some inspiration from his impact on some people's ears in life. So I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I mean, let's see what we're gonna do. Let's see. So we gotta use all stock shit. So let me grab. Let's just grab anything. I'm gonna show you how we use it. Alright. What key do we wanna be? We don't know what we want to do, so we're gonna go mess around till we keep shit minor. So what I like to do, guys, I always like to change one. I like to automate one of my. I like to automate my click because I really like to use my click a lot. So I'll normally map that to um, one of these knobs. So normally I use this knob. I like to map my my click volume, because one thing that's lovely about Reason is being able to adjust your time signature, well, and then the click rate. It can kind of give you a feel if you're not already if you don't already have drums laid down. So like, for instance, so boom, boom. So we want to go a little slower. So the nice thing about having that right here is when I don't want to hear it, when I know it's off, like I'll still keep like the tempo highlighted, and then I'll just be playing. The last thing you want to do is be spending time thinking about why this shit is not on. Like, you want to be thinking about the idea you have. And the reason right now I'm not worried about losing the idea, because we're live streaming it. So if I really forget this, I can just go back and watch it. But for you, if you're not, just don't worry about fucking with shit. Just get the idea out. Now, mind you, I'm doing halftime. I have to remind myself. This instrument too much, so we'll build off of this. I just like to start throwing random shit on the rack, you know. So just remember, whatever you add, you must put it to whatever else you have set for the other one. Alright, so there's a faster way to do this, right? So the way I probably would have done it, I would have just, so if I'm in flow and I want that instrument, I want to duplicate it or I want to layer it, I'd just copy it and paste it. And the reason I would do that is because it pastes it with the settings I already have. And then I'll literally just go to browser and then I'll switch my instrument like I was just doing. And then I still have the other pattern. For all my sound people, stay keeping sound priority. I want to make sure you guys hear it how I'm hearing it. That sounds good to me. Since I know I'm in halftime, right, I'm going to go back down to 4/4, and I'm going to break that tempo way back up now, because, so we got the stop sounds, right? Right? Check. Yeah. Stock sounds. I was just about to open another kit. I had to remind myself what we're doing. There's so many good sounds, man. And everybody who used Reason from the beginning remembers stock sounds are important because that's all you had at the beginning. You didn't have nothing else. So stuff because Prince Board's got some hot stuff. If y'all ain't know. That bass, because I want to hear that bass a lot more. So shout out to DMX, man. Get well soon, man. We need you. Whether it's spirit or in person. So the trick is where are we gonna catch the loop, right? So the loop, I think we're gonna catch it right by here. Oh, we on stream, we gonna block you. Alright, Rod. What happened to my... So we're gonna catch it right by here. Boom, 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 boom. So the key to making, I feel like, in my opinion, to making the drum set to this piece is gonna be like you gotta follow that. You definitely gotta follow that bass line. Stock. Follow that bass, right? Right. So this is So the kit, once again, is Prince board. It's right in the stock, right in your built-in devices. Like I said, we're gonna try to keep this shit stock as much as possible, and it is for now. You go into your browser. Oops. Actually, you can go right in the factory sounds, calling patches, calling kits, and then Prince is right there. Bam. And I think we're using, like I said, we're using Baller. And we'll fuck with that in a little bit, but we'll just leave it in stock as it is. Only thing we did is just added a filter to that bass at this point, as far as editing. We didn't do anything else. Oh, wait a minute, we did add a high pass filter on the strings. That's all we've done. So I think I'm gonna want to speed it up a little more. Rocket. Gotta grab that dude. Gotta catch that coming up. some of that shit in. So what we're gonna do is just gonna add some kicks where we like them, right? Break this up. So what we'll do is open the tool window, and we'll go to move. We'll explode it. We'll move those out the way. Well, since we already got baller, which is pretty much with nothing in it, we can start naming. Really, I mean, if depending on how good your memory is, you can start naming shit just to get it out the way. Selection we want to work on, and then we leave it like that. many different ideas. So I once heard this story that's I'm not even gonna say the names because it doesn't matter, but there was this big artist. He was in the studio and he went to listen to the producer's beat. Mind you, the producer put all his effort into making this whole beat, and the artist is listening, and he was like, "No, no, 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 stop that, just loop that right there." And then the producer's like, "What?" And he's just like, "Nah, just loop that section right there." And that section ended up becoming. He just looped that whole section out, and it ended up becoming a beat. And that song was a #1 hit. Shout out to DMX because that's what the story's about. And I think this song was Up in Here, if I'm not mistaken. That's crazy. So I think I like out of all this shit we just did. So right, we'll save this as part 1, right? And we're gonna save this one as part 2, right? So, and then for part 2, we're just gonna make it be out of just this. Oops. I think that's almost a perfect loop too, right? Actually, no. Wow. That's crazy. That is not what I thought it was gonna do. That's crazy. So we got an O. Chris got a lot of shit on it. What is that? Woo! Always play the whole sample out. Let me see what else is in here. Yo, that. So the nice thing about this is too, right? So if you wanted to just find find them right in there. So we're looking for snares, right? Oops. So we got all those snares here, and we just find the ones that say PB. These are his snares right here. So let's just go to snares. Sort them if you want. You see, like sort them by him. All right, so like all these PBs are him right here. So we like that snare from I think it was from the Tasty kit, right? So there's one of these. So I would take that filter off. Which one was that? Like a light trap. Alright, y'all. Just a quick one on stock sounds. I'm gonna come scream at y'all tomorrow or the next day. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you.